Hello students, this is a video for an older assignment from last week, History and Citizenship. I'm going to go over some of the basics and go over the textbook as well, or where to find the textbook as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this assignment. Okay. And as always, your directions to find the text are right here. So that's what you guys would do. So copy and paste this link. If you guys have Clever, which is the application with all your guys' links on there, you can open it through that. I'm going to open it this way, so if I hit Control click, and I got to scroll down to find the red icon. Okay. Then I got to find the class. Once this opens up, again, you guys will only have one on here. I have multiple because of all my different classes that I teach. So you're going to open up your thing, and then you're going to locate the interactive student ebook right here. And then our next direction is to use the table of contents on the top left side to open the Historian's Toolkit, Lesson 2, How Does a Historian Work? So table of contents, Historian's Toolkit, Lesson 2. Okay, so I found that. Scroll until you find the large green title, History and Citizenship. You don't actually have to scroll down because from here you can click History and Citizenship and it will take you to the correct section. Okay, so so now you got to do the notes for this. Here's your criteria for success. What do you have to do to be successful? So take notes and cite important evidence from a text. Explain a central idea of a text. Explain why learning about history is important to being a good citizen. All right, so step 1, read the first paragraph, write down one idea you found in the paragraph that sounds important. So I'd read this very first paragraph here, and then I would cite a piece of evidence to explain what I thought was important. So there is 1, 2, 3 sentences to choose from. You're just telling me which sentence you think is the most important. There's no wrong or right answer. Step 2, read the section Rights of Citizenship. So it would be this section here. And for this one, you'd write down 2 notes about what you read in this section. So you would cite 2 pieces of evidence, 2 things that sound important. Same thing for step 3. Read the section Duties and Responsibilities of Citizenship. So this section's a little longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 paragraphs. So you have to do 1, 2, 3 notes. So there's 3 pieces of information that sound important to you. Step 4, read the section Being a Global Citizen. Okay, this is also a little longer, 1, 2, 3. You're going to cite 3 notes for this section. So again, it's just what stands out to you, what sounds important. There's no wrong or right answers. You just got to locate the most important sounding information. So after you take all the notes, you're going to read back over them, and you're going to think about what would be the central idea of the section. Now, I also included the question, why is learning about history and becoming an engaged citizen important? And the reason why is because this will help you focus on what the central idea is. Because this question came from up here. If I scroll up, the guiding question. And I've been telling you guys that in our textbook, the guiding questions will usually help us find the central idea because it will focus what you're trying to write about. So why is learning about history and becoming an engaged citizen important? That is basically the answering this will get you the central idea. So for this, you're going to write at least 2 sentences. You have to write in your own words. You have to use the word citizen once. And I want you guys to try restating the prompt into a sentence starter. So I actually did that for you already. So for your answer, you could start it, it is important to learn about history and become an engaged citizen. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can't type today. Because. And then you would write your answer, and that'd be 1 sentence. And then you would write 1 more sentence explaining that. And again, you're supposed to write in your own words, but you're just giving me a summary of what this section was about. Or an easier way to think about that is answering this question, why is learning about history and becoming an engaged citizen important?